Hello, welcome to Scotch Sunday. Happy March. For March, I always do Irish whiskey. So today on Scotch Sunday, we're going to do another Irish whiskey. So this one is another Clonakilty. I've kind of gone through the line, or what I have, at least this. I actually got this gift set at our local whiskey festival. I went over and talked to the rep there from Clonakilty, and I had just I had purchased the one finished in Garrison Brothers, which I reviewed earlier this month, and kind of struck up a conversation because I'd researched the distillery and such, and told her what I liked, that I really liked the whiskey, and she gave me a sampler pack and let me try some single casks they had hidden under the desk. I think a cognac cask and maybe what was the other one? Sauternes maybe. But yeah, so. Yeah, just kind of say this is, Clonakilty is an Irish whiskey. They were founded in 2016. They are on the southwest tip of Ireland on the Atlantic coast, and they're in the region of Cork. Their warehouse is located only about 30 meters, 30 yards from the actual coast. So you get a lot of that spray and salt and stuff in the air for there in their warehouse. Now most of their stuff is triple distilled. This one is their single malt, so this one is only double distilled. So this is 100% malted barley, and it is 100% malted barley. I think also it is in a column or coffee. It has to be made in a column or coffee still and for an Irish whiskey to be called a single malt. I think that's right. And then it's a pot still if it's the other stuff, but who knows these days. They really have strict guidelines on Irish whiskey, like, it's got to pretty much be the barley and such. But anyway, this one, they've loosened that up or they're trying to loosen up those restrictions, make it a little bit more inclusive. So, but anyway, their grain that they use is grown locally within 10 miles of the distillery. They blend, distill, warehouse, and bottle on site. It's on farm. The distillery's on this farmland that was in the family for 9 generations, and they also make a gin and a vodka. This one retails for about $55, I believe, is what I saw. So I'm really excited because I tend to like Scottish and American single malts. So this is an Irish single malt. I don't know that I've ever tried an Irish single malt before, so I'm really kind of excited about this one. Anyway, this one is 46% ABV. So it's really kind of all I know about it, and I will show it to you in the glass. It is non-chill filtered, natural color. This is the bottle. So it just says Clonakilty Irish Whiskey Single Malt, 50 milliliters, 46% ABV. The gentle cut, non-chill filtered. Not much on it. Hopefully, if I really like this, I'll look for it, but we get almost no Clonakilty on the show. Other than the Garrison Brothers finish that I did earlier this month, none of the stores near me have any Clonakilty. Matter of fact, I think I've gone into Houston, gone to Specs, and not even found any. So I guess Texas just doesn't get much of it. But anyway, one thing I did notice is they do things with, like the Garrison Brothers, because that's a Texas whiskey. Well, I think that one, they kind of shipped it back in Texas, where you can get that in Texas, but really it's not distributed there. And online, I saw one, I think that was done, it was from a Florida distillery or brewery that you could get in Florida that Clonakilty kind of finished in some of their casks. So I think it's like if they get something from a distillery or a brewery, they ship it back to the area where that came from. So yeah, I think that's kind of cool. So Clonakilty, inside here it says, harnessing the purity of our land and sea to craft spirits that feed the soul. So Clonakilty Distillery is situated on the coast in Cork County, a location renowned for its natural beauty. Our family has farmed these wild coastal lands on the southern tip of Ireland for nine successive generations. Here by the edge of the cliffs, our spirits are finished in our Atlantic Ocean warehouse. Raging storms and crashing waves fill the air with salt, oxygen, and vitality. Our whiskey casks don't sleep. They live an exciting life. It is as it should be. It is as it should be, yes. By these magical shorelines, we grow barley, forage botanicals, and utilize our natural spring water to bring to you the authentic taste of wild and wonderful coastline. Today, I'm proud to present you with three of the finest examples of our award-winning spirits. So there you go. I think I showed it to you. I'll show it to you again. Yeah, it's no age statement. And it's not finished. I have no idea how old it is. And the only other thing I know that's not, I told you, like I said, it's like $55 for a 700 or 750. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. Okay, this one's a little bit more malty than the other ones that I had in this box. I still get a lot of fruit. I'm getting some toffee. Fruit-wise, it's very sweet. What would I say? Oranges, sweet oranges. This is not like orange peel. Definitely sweet, juicy oranges. Getting that toffee. Some chocolate, maybe coffee. Maybe there's a little lemon citrus in there. Some sweet. Yeah, really just sweet, like juicy orange. That's the sweetness I get. So. That's, yeah, really that, and some toffee. Coffee. All right, let's see what we get on the palate. Okay, I'm getting a lot. This is pretty complex. I'm getting chocolate. I'm getting leather, maybe tea, some coffee. I'm getting fruit. I'm getting maybe honey. Yeah. There's a lot in there. I like this. It's definitely really good Irish whiskey. Could be better, higher on the ABV. It's going to hurt the score, but still fruity on the nose. Nose is just, yeah, it's just stone fruit and orange citrus. I get that. I get coffee and chocolate. Yeah, it just, the more I go into it, the more it just kind of repeats what I get. I get that orange, kind of sweet orange, maybe get that coffee and a little bit of chocolate and toffee, and then I go deeper and it kind of spins back to the orange. Yeah, toffee. I don't know, leather's not really the right word, but something along those lines. All right. Spicy cinnamon. Not like the other ones from them. The other ones I had ginger. This I get cinnamon. Toffee. I don't get that leather note at all now. Coffee, chocolate, orange. Little bit of a nutty, woody, like maybe chestnuts in there. Okay. So yeah, this is only double distilled. So at least from what I've read. This if this had higher ABV, I'd say this was the best Irish whiskey I ever had. I'm still gonna give the Redbreast Cask Strength as the best, but this might be, I don't know, I like Glendalough too. But this is really going to be one of my top Irish whiskeys, I think. Yeah. All right. I said what it was, but anyway, this is easily an 8. This might be a 9. Like I said, this is one of my top three Irish whiskeys I've ever tried, for sure. I like this. Reasonably priced. I think I priced it at like 55. So reasonably priced. Could be higher ABV. That's the only knock I have on it. But anyway, all right. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next week.